get really, really bad food cravings? Do you ever get an overwhelming desire or need or want for certain food groups, especially late at night? Hey everybody, I'm Brian with Applied Fitness, where our mission is to motivate, educate, and empower you to become the best version of yourself. And today I want to talk about food cravings and how we can help control food cravings, how we can help eliminate food cravings, and how we can crush those food cravings to help you achieve the results that you desire and you deserve. Because nothing is more frustrating than trying to be healthy, trying to see results, trying to be fit, healthy, and active, and to get these overwhelming cravings that just take you down a rabbit hole of eating foods that you know you shouldn't be eating, and oftentimes leads to discouragement, frustration, and most importantly, guilt. So today, 4 ways to crush your food cravings. All right, number 1 is eliminate it. It sounds simple, but it is simple, but it is simple not to do. And I always say what's easy to do is easy not to do. And this is something that's easy to do, but most people have a hard time doing it, and that's just eliminate it. Get it out of your house, because if it's not in your house, you can't eat it. And I want you to go through your cupboards, go through your refrigerator, go through that secret hiding spot, you know what I'm talking about, where you have all your snacks, your processed food, the food that you know you shouldn't have. So just get rid of it. Get it out of the house. Donate it, get rid of it, throw it away, whatever you need to do. Make sure it's not in your house, because if it's not there, you're not going to be tempted, you're not going to be overwhelmed one day, you're not going to be frustrated, and you're not going to give in because it's not in your house. Number 2 is replace it. Okay, so number 1, we got rid of the bad food, the junk food is gone. Now we have to replace it. We want to replace it with healthy things, healthy fruits, healthy vegetables, healthy alternatives. So when we are hungry, or we do feel like we need to snack on something, or we want a little something, we can reach for something healthy. We can reach for something that's going to help take us closer to our goals. And here's a side trick. We call this habit stacking. What it is I want you to put the stuff eye level. And what I mean by that is when you walk in and you look in your refrigerator, if the fresh fruits and vegetables are down on the bottom and the fruit crisper, you got to reach down and pull out, you're less likely. We know this from statistics. We know these from studies that if it is eye level, when you open the refrigerator, you're more likely to grab fresh fruits, fresh vegetables if it's front and center. Put it out on your kitchen counter, so when you walk in, you see that stuff. And when you see it and you grab something, you're going to grab something healthy. You're going to grab something nutritious, something that's going to help you achieve the results that you want. Number 3 is avoid halt. Halt. Hungry, angry, lonely, and tired. Those 4 emotions will lead you down a rabbit hole into eating foods you shouldn't every time. So let's think about halt. Hungry, angry, lonely, tired. Now, if you're hungry, refer to step number 2 and grab something healthy. If you're angry, or you're lonely, or you're tired, you want to have alternatives instead of reaching for comfort food. Again, if it's not in the house, you can't eat it, but you want to have alternatives, whether that's reaching out to a friend, or whether that's some kind of practice to help you relax, something that doesn't revolve around food. And last but not least, number 4 is stick with it. You have to keep in mind that there's 72 hours is the hardest of any habit that when you first undertake, whether it's quitting smoking or alcohol or giving up sugar. The first 3 days, 72 hours, are the hardest. After that, it gets a little bit easier. Then a little bit easier, and a little bit easier, and you start to build up that momentum. And when you get that momentum, you start to see the results that you want. You start to see the results that you want. You start to want to do it more, and it snowballs into a place where suddenly you are not even craving those unhealthy foods. 4 steps to crush your food cravings. If you found any usefulness, I ask you to hit the subscribe button. Any like, share, comment, any questions you have, let us know. We're here to serve you. We're here to help you achieve the results that you want.